I'm Mark Masters at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, where today the Maple Leafs held an optional practice. Everyone on the ice except for Zach Hyman and Patrick Marleau. Frederik Andersen did some work before the practice and then left the ice. Other than that, everyone else was accounted for. And the Leafs are gearing up for Game 6 and a chance to eliminate their nemesis, the Boston Bruins, and avenge last year's 7-game defeat in the first round of the playoffs. But this isn't a team with a lot of experience slamming the doors shut. Only 5 players have advanced past the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. One of them is Jake Muzzin, who won a cup, of course, with the Los Angeles Kings, and he was asked what's the proper mindset for the team heading into this big game.
Well, you don't sit back, that's for sure. You go after it. And it's the toughest game to win because they're desperate, all right? So we have to be just as desperate and hungry. We can't sit back and let them take the game to us. We have to go out and play our game and, use the home ice tomorrow as our advantage.
For sure, and it's always the hardest. There hasn't been a whole lot of momentum carried in the series. There's actually been none. And so I think it's important that we understand how we have to play and get prepared to do that and then play. I think it's important to enjoy the crowd and the atmosphere and all that, but we got to get down to business and take care of the puck. You know what? It means a lot to be part of a great franchise. And then I think we're going in the right direction. I think we've been doing that now for 3 years. My first year here, obviously, was a different project, but I think we have a chance to build a real good program here. We got to continue to build that program. This is all part of that process right here. Tomorrow's a game that we'd like to win, and we want to get prepared. And I really believe if you prepare and you go through the process right, it gives you every chance, and that's all you can ask for.
A rare Sunday afternoon start for the Leafs in Game 6. They only played one afternoon game all season long. Boston, meanwhile, played 12. Austin Matthews was asked if it changes his approach, his protocol at all, and he said, nope, just no nap, otherwise exactly the same. So Leafs against the Bruins Sunday afternoon, a chance to eliminate Boston in 6 games. For TSN.ca, I'm Mark Masters in Toronto.